y multiply by this x square minus 11x plus 24 is equal to x minus 3 and again 5x4 minus 40x3 x3. We write this, and this will become the denominator of this, and y is equal to x minus 3 and 5x4 minus 40x3 over x square minus 11x plus 24. Now we write again y is equal to, we write x minus 3 and we write this, we square brackets, we take common 5x3 from this and we write this x minus 8. Now we write this and over, we make the factor of this x square minus 8 3s are 24 minus 8x minus 3x plus 24. Now again y is equal to, write 5x3 in the front of this, 5x3 into x minus 3 into x minus 8 and over, we take common x from this, x minus 8 and minus 3 common from this, or x minus 8 is equal to 5x3 into x minus 3 into x minus 8 and over, we write this x minus 8 and x minus 3, x minus 3. Now this cancel, this cancel, or we have is y is equal to 5x3. Now it is the fourth proportional of this question. Now we write the fifth part of this question. Fifth part of fourth part, and this is the fifth part. This is the fifth part. Fifth part is P3 Q3 plus Q3 and P square minus Q square, P square minus Q square, and the third is P square minus PQ, PQ and minus and plus Q square, plus Q square. Now let x be the fourth proportional, then we write P3 plus Q3 ratio P square minus Q square proportional this P square minus PQ plus Q square ratio x. Now product of mean, product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now this P3, this and this product of extreme, P3 plus Q3 multiplied by x is equal to P square minus Q square and multiply P2 P square minus PQ plus Q square. Now this will the dividend of this, x is equal to P square minus Q square, and again we write P square minus PQ plus Q square over P3 plus Q3. Now open the formulas. X is equal to, write this x plus P plus Q and P minus Q, P plus Q and P minus Q, this, and we write the same as P square minus PQ plus Q square, and we write the formula of this, and we have learned in class 9, and directly write is P plus Q into P square minus PQ plus Q square. Now this will cancel this and this will cancel this, and you have only x is equal to p minus q. Now it is the fourth proportional of this part. Now this last part of this question, sixth part of this question. Sixth part of this, p square minus q square, and write again p square plus pq plus q square, and this is one. Again the second is p3 plus q3 and p3 minus pq, p3 minus q3. Now again write this, let x be the fourth proportional. This, then we write p square minus q square into p square plus pq plus q square ratio p3 plus q3 proportional p3 minus q3 and ratio x. Now write here product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now we write here x multiplied by this whole, and x into p square minus q square into p square plus pq plus q square, and is equal to p3 plus q3 and p3 minus q3. And now x is equal to, we write this in the denominator of this, and p3 plus q3 and p3 minus q3 over, we write this p square minus q square and p square plus pq and plus q square. Now open the formulas. This x is equal to p plus q into p square minus pq plus q square. Again write this p minus q and into p square plus pq and plus q square. Write also open this p plus q into p minus q into p square plus pq plus q square. Now we this cancel this, and p minus q this and this cancel this, or you have only x is equal to p square minus pq plus q square. Now this is the fourth proportion of this part. Now this is the end of question number 2. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, we start question number 3 of exercise 3.3. Find a mean proportional between 20 and 45. The solution of will be this: let m be the mean proportional, then we write it as 20 ratio m proportional m ratio 45. Now product of mean, product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now 20 multiplied by 40, 5 is equal to m multiplied by m, this, and 900 is equal to m square. Now m square is equal to 900. Now taking the square root of this, m square is equal to plus minus 900 and m is equal to plus minus 30. Now this is the mean proportional of the first part of this question. Now write the second part of this question. The second part of this question is 20 x3 y5 and comma 5 x7 and y. Now again 20 x cube y5 5x7 and y. Now solution. Let m be the mean proportional, then we write it as 20 x3 y5 ratio m proportional m ratio 5 x7 y. Now here product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now this is product of extreme. We write here 20 x3 y5 multiplied by 5x7 y is equal to m multiplied by m. 5 multiplied by 20 100 x3 and x7 x10 and y6 is equal to m square. Now we change the sides of this. M square is equal to 100 m10 and y6. By taking square root of the both side, we get. Now this m square is equal to plus minus this 100 m 100 this x10. Sorry, this is not m10, this is x10. This is x10 or y6. This will cancel here. M is equal to plus minus. We write 10 का whole square into m 5 whole square and y 3 whole square. Now m is equal to, this will cancel. We write 10 m 5 or y 3. Now this is the mean proportion of the part number 2. Now we write the part number 3. Part number 3 is, this is part 3. 15p4 QR3 and again 15p4 QR3 and 135 p Q5 R7. Now this again, this, let m be the mean proportional, then we write it as 15p4 QR3 ratio m proportional m ratio 135 Q5 R7. Now write here product of extreme is equal to product of mean. We write this. And product of extreme is this portion, and this portion is product of extreme. 15 P4 QR3 multiply 135 Q5 and R7 is equal to M multiplied by M. And we write this. This is equal to, we multiply this. We multiply 15 multiplied by 135 is equal to write 25 Q6 and P4 and R10 is equal to M square. Now we change the sign. M square is equal to 25 P4 and Q6 and R10 by taking square root, then M square is equal to plus minus 25 P4 Q6 R10. Now this will cancel here. M is equal to plus minus. Now this is under root 25 is equal to 45 square, this, and P2 square and Q3 square and R5 square. Now this M is equal to plus minus, this will cancel, we have only 45, P2, Q3 and R5. Now this is the mean proportion of this question. Now we write the fourth part of this question. The fourth part is x square. This is x square minus y square and x minus y over x plus y. We again let M be the mean proportional. This we get. Now write x square minus y square, ratio M proportional M, ratio x square x minus y over x plus y. We write this. Product of mean, product of extreme is equal to product of mean. We write this, multiply this, x square minus y square, and again into x minus y over x plus y is equal to M multiplied by M. I write there, we write the formula of x square minus y square. We write x plus y, x minus y, x plus y and x minus y, and multiply x minus y over x plus y. Now this, and this will cancel this. Now you have M square. Now this x minus y multiplied by x minus y is equal to M square, and M square is equal to, change the side, x minus y whole square, taking square root of the both side we get M square is equal to plus minus x minus y whole square. Now this will cancel, and M is equal to plus minus x minus y. Now this is the mean proportional of this fourth part of this question. Now we write the question number 3, question number 4. Now this is the question number 4. Find the value of the letter involved in the following continued proportion. Now first is 5, P and 45. Now we write since 5, P and 45 are in continued proportion. In continued proportion. This we write it as 5 P. This P is equal to 45. Now we multiply product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now we write this is our product of extreme. 5 multiplied by 45 is equal to P multiplied by P. This is P square, and we write here 5 5s are 25, 2 5 4 20 and 22. Now P square is equal to 225 by taking square root of the both side. We get under root P square is equal to plus minus under root 225, and P is equal to plus minus 15. Now this is the square of 15, and the under root of this is equal to 15. Now this is our first part of this question. Now we write the third part of this question, and second part. This is the second part. Second part is 8. This is the second part. 8 x and 18. Let since 8 x and 18 are in continued proportion. Are in continued proportion. This we write this, and we write the 8 ratio x proportion x ratio 18. Now we again write product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now we write this 8 multiplied by 18 is equal to x multiplied by x, and this x square, and we write 18 multiplied by 8 is equal to 144, not 144. Now we write this, change the side of this, x square is equal to 144 by taking square root of the both side we get. Now this x square is equal to plus minus 144, and x is equal to plus minus 12. Now 12 is the square of this, means 12 is the square root of 144. 12 is the 144. Now this is our question number 2, part 2. Now we write the part 3. This is part 3, and part 3 is equal to 12 3p minus 6 and 27. Since 12 3p minus 6 and 27 are in continued continuous proportion. Now we write this and we write. Then we write this 12 ratio 3p minus 6 proportion 3p minus 6 ratio 27. Now product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Write this. It means 12 multiplied 27 is equal to 3p minus 6 and multiply 3p minus 6 and is equal to 12 multiplied 27. 12 multiplied by 27 is equal to 324. Now this is equal to this and this, we write in square, 3p minus 6 whole square. Now we take the square of this and we use the formula a minus b whole square. This 9p square plus 36 and minus 36p and is equal to 324. Now we change the side of this and 9p square minus 36p and plus 36 is equal to 324. We shift this to the left side, 9p square minus 36p and plus 36 and minus 324 is equal to 0. Now minus 36 is equal to 288. 9p square minus 36p and minus 288 is equal to 0. Now we take the 9 common from this, 9p square here, 4p and 9 3s are and 9 2s are. Now this is equal to 9 2s are 18, 1, 9 3s are 27, okay, 0. Now we'll go to the end, it becomes 0 and p square minus 4p minus 32 is equal to 0. We make the factorize, p square minus 8p plus 4p and minus 32 is equal to 0. Now we take p common from this, p minus 8 and plus 4 common from this, p minus 8 is equal to 0 and p minus 8 and p plus 4, these are two factors of this, and we write the again on next page, and this is our next page, and is equal to 8 minus p minus 8 is equal to 0. Here p is equal to 8 and second p is equal to p plus 4 is equal to 0. Here p is equal to minus 4. Now p 8 and minus 4. Now these are the mean proportion, continuous proportion of this question. Now we write the next part of this. Next part is only 7. This is fourth part. 7 m minus 3 and 28. Let since 7 m minus 3 and 28 are in continuous proportion. This then we write 7 ratio m minus 3 proportion m minus 3 ratio this 28. Now again product of extreme is equal to product of mean. we write this 7 multiplied by 28 is equal to m minus 3 and again m minus 3, and we write this m minus 3 whole square. Now it is equal to 28 multiply 7. Now this is equal to 7, 196. We open the square, m square plus 9 minus 6m or 196. We take all to the left side, we take this on the right side. 0 is equal to m square minus 6m plus 9 minus 196, and here m square minus 6m and minus 187 minus 9 is equal to minus 187 is equal to here. Now we solve this and we use the formula m is equal to minus a minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. Here b is equal to minus 6 and a is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 187. Now put this value here. M is equal to minus into minus 6 plus minus 6 whole square minus 4 multiply 1 and multiply minus 187. Now this over 2a multiply 1. M is equal to this 6 minus 1 is plus 6 and here 36 and plus this minus plus and 187 multiplied by 4 is equal to 748 over 2, and m is equal to this 6 plus minus. Now this multiply this, we add this plus 36 is equal to 784 over 2. Now again m is equal to 6 plus minus, we take the square root of this and square root of 784 is equal to 28. Now this 28 over 2. Now m is equal to 6 plus 28 over 2 is equal to 34 over 2 is equal to 17, and m is equal to 6 minus 28 over 2 is equal to minus 22 over 2 is equal to minus 11. Now 17 and minus 11 are required means, required continued proportion or continued proportion. This. Now this is the end of this exercise.